most wrong tonight?
Quentin Grimes, and then we just didn't convert as much as we needed to get over the hump. Second half, we fought hard, obviously, to get back in the game, but too many momentum plays that went their way. A turnover, a missed layup turned into a three or an and-one. You knew they were going to play desperate. They were on a crazy losing streak, and we were coming in hot. And obviously, without Jimmy, it was a different rotation. So we proud of the way we fought back, but it just wasn't enough.
Where do you feel like Jimmy's absence? Where do you feel like Jimmy's absence showed up the most?
Him just not being out, he does everything. So we had obviously built a good chemistry and rhythm with him. He impacts both ends of the floor. It was, for the most part, since he's been here, either one of us has been on the court at all times. And so without him, it changed the rotation. And we didn't adjust well enough for 48.
At that point, part of the story lately has been, you guys have been pretty good when you rested. Tonight, how anxious or frustrating was that first half stretch where you sat a long time and you guys, the game completely flipped?
Yeah, I can't play 48, obviously, and we should have, the ability to play with confidence and put together a decent stretch. Doesn't mean you're going to win those minutes. It just means you're going to, buy some time and give us an opportunity to, especially on the road, give us a chance to finish the half strong. It was tough to score. We had some turnovers, but again, we did correct a little bit of that in the second half. It's just you mess around with a team that's desperate like that, and you give them a 16-point cushion, whatever it was, hit or miss, where you can get back in the game and actually win it.
Do you know when's the last time you dunked in a game?
Say what?
Do you know when's the last time you dunked in a game?
Of course I do. 6 years ago at home. Right wing, the right corner, little back cut. I think it was a pass from KD.
6 years ago, as in Chase or Oracle?
That was at Oracle. I've never dunked at Chase. How about that?
Must be higher than 10 feet.
How about that?
Why'd you decide to dunk tonight? Typically you'd lay that in.
I've been feeling pretty good. I've been dealing with some knee stuff all year, and you want to take advantage of a cherry pick opportunity. That would probably be my last dunk, though. Oh, I'm calling it right now. That was the last one you'll see.
Who'd you point at on the bench?
Ironically, this morning at shootaround, Stackhouse said he wanted to see a dunk. He hadn't said that all year, and I haven't heard that in years. And it happened tonight. It's kind of funny how that happens. Yeah.
It seemed random.
Yeah, it was a very random comment this morning, and the fact that it happened is hilarious.
But you're saying this is going to be the last one?
For sure. I will only lay the ball up. It took everything out of me to get up there.
Steph, obviously it's a business trip first, but these long road trips out east, Philadelphia, Charlotte, you get to go home. New York City, you have a special relationship. These cities where you only get to go one time a year. Just how fun is it to get in front of some of these fan bases and see everyone across the country wearing your jersey? And I know you spend some time trying to sign autographs for people who come out to see you on the road.
All amazing experiences. Is why we play the game. Atmospheres like that, like the competition and playing the game is great, but the atmosphere makes it even better. So these are some fun cities to play in. Great home crowds. Our fans are traveling. Like you said, the East Coast, you only get one opportunity in each of these cities, and you want to put on a great show and kind of lean on that energy. So tonight was another night like that. Charlotte's going to be like that, like you said, in New York, Brooklyn. So I want to keep trying to win as much, but I love these environments, and it keeps you going.
How about Boston?
Say what?
How about Boston? Fans.
They're great.
And it's kind of self-explanatory, obviously, but you got the AI jacket on. Did you get a chance to chat with him? And just, how's your guys' relationship evolved as you've grown in the league?
He's always been one that showed so much love and gone out of his way to give me, praise and admiration in the same way that I have for watching him play. And so I got to play against him a couple of times before he retired, which is crazy to think back on those experiences. I didn't get to see him tonight, but being in Philly and knowing the iconic career he had here, I want to show him some love right back. And it's actually cool. I get to be a part of him telling his story and his documentary coming out soon, so that's pretty special.
You mentioned in the dunk conversation that you feel really good. I mean, body feel as good as it has all year right now.
Yeah, like I talked about, the maintenance still requires a lot to get ready to play, and you're still mindful of the knees and all that type of stuff, but I'm able to get to a point where I'm feeling good and it's trending, or it's kind of holding stable, which is all I want at this point, just to be available, feel like myself out there and go hoop.
Has bringing Jimmy aboard affected the way you're able to allocate your energy throughout the course of the game?
Not necessarily during the game, but we've performed well enough where I've sat a couple fourth quarters. Minutes haven't really gone crazy. I don't know how many I played tonight, but this is probably the most demanding game in a while, just physically. So there's a reason we went to go get him, because he's an unbelievable player that makes the game easy for everybody around him, not just me. And when you're playing well and you get commanding leads, you can take some fourth quarters off, which is great. So hopefully he's back sooner than later.
How much fun are you having this year playing with these guys?
I love playing basketball. I love my teammates. I love being in the fight. So hopefully we have some more meaningful games down the stretch.